it's your girl WineFineKe, and I am back at it again with another video, keeping you ladies fine, one tutorial at a time, and that's on what? Period. Okay, let's get into it. So today I will be doing a story time on how I fell out with my ex best friend. Me and this girl, we're gonna call her Janice. Me and this girl, Janice, we met in college our freshman year. She always was like, oh, we should move in together if I came up here. I was gonna come up here regardless if we did or if we did not move in together. It was just the best transition for me, like, because I didn't know the city, so me getting to know my way around Atlanta as I got myself together. Fast forward on when it was time to move out. So we lived together for a year, and after a year, you know, it was time for me to move on. We were planning on moving in to a new place together, but I was like, do I really want to live with these girls again? You know, like, I feel like I can do it by myself. I don't want to be codependent on other people. I moved out. When I told the girls, I really only told Janice that I was moving out. I didn't tell the other girl because her opinion didn't matter. I was just like, oh, you know, I'm moving out. You know, and regardless of if I get my place or not, I'm still moving out, you know, because that's what I wanted to do. Thanks, girls, for being there, but I can do it on my own, you know. I don't need any help with any of this. So she started crying. She was crying. She was like, oh, that's so good that you're moving out. I'm gonna come see you, and, you know, crying. So I went to work. I came back home. The whole, like, vibes was different. Like, I'm like, what's going on? Like, these girls were just not talking to me, you know, kind of being dull with me or whatever. Like, they got a little attitude or whatever. So Janice does not have good credit because she owed like some phone company, like $2,000 for, like, I guess, breaking her contract. She was like, oh, you know, I can't get a phone bill. Can I be on your phone bill, Key? Being the good friend that I am, I was just like, sure, you know, because I didn't think that she was a flaky ass. But if I would have known then what I know now, I would have told that girl to go get you a track phone. Like, you don't need the latest iPhone. You know, you can't afford it. You already haven't paid off your last phone bill. I was just trying to be a good friend, but I wasn't, like, thinking. Because if I would have thought it through, I would have just told her, like, hey, you should just go get another phone from, like, you know, the dollar store or Metro PCS. You know, because you obviously can't afford to be on a phone plan because you're irresponsible. I wasn't thinking, guys. I was just like, oh, well, I'm gonna just be here for my friend. She's a charity case. That's what she was. So I was just like, okay, cool. You know, yeah, you can be on my phone bill or whatever. You know, I never thought that if I moved out that she would feel some type of way and be like, oh, well, since you moved out, I don't want to be your friend anymore. You know, I didn't think that our relationship depended on whether or not we lived together. That was just kind of odd to me. So anyways, fast forward, I let her get AirPods on my plan as well. You know, I wasn't thinking with that either because she could have just brought them. Why do you want to finance AirPods? They are dirt cheap. What, they're like $200. Like, I was such a dumbass now. Like, I should have just been like, no. Hell to the no, hell to the no, to the no. So I let her get the little AirPods on my plan. Around August, like August 10th, she didn't pay, but I didn't hit her up. I was just like, whatever, you know, like she usually pays it late anyway. I text her like what, on the 12th or something. First I was like, hey, is everything okay? She didn't respond to me. And then I was like, hey, you know, our phone bill was due. If you don't plan on paying it, I'm gonna need the phone and the AirPods back. She didn't respond to me. And I also called her like 3 times. I just went ahead and paid her half of the phone bill. And since she was like ignoring me, I just text her mom and I was like, tell your broke ass daughter, if she didn't want to pay the phone bill, all she had to do was really say it. So I was like, I guess she's mad because her credit is bad, but she won't make my bad. Oh, and I was like, tell her that she would never fuck up anything that I have going on. Because I knew her mama would relay the message. So her mama got mad talking about, don't you ever say no shit like that to me. Whoopty whoop. And she was like, I don't get in kids shit. First of all, lady, I'm a fucking adult, okay? I'm a grown woman with my own stuff. And maybe if you were a better mother, maybe your daughter wouldn't be going around doing this type of foolishness, you know? Maybe your daughter wouldn't be going around feeling like it's okay to pull a stunt like that, instead of like being a woman and womaning up and saying, hey Key, I don't like the fact that you moved out and I'm not paying the half of the phone bill, you know, or here's the phone, here's the AirPods. But you know, it's just too simple for bitches to do. You know, I felt like our friendship was stronger than that. I felt like she would tell me, you know, I expected her to let me know what was going on. You really felt some type of way. What the fuck are you in my face crying for? Acting like, oh, you're so happy for me when you're really not. You're a hater. She was a hater. So I was even more mad. I got even more mad, but I was like, her mama should relay the message to her. And I was like, she should be hitting me up for, you know, disrespecting her mom and, you know, doing all that rah-rah with her mom. No, she don't hit me up. So I'm just like, okay. Well, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna post the message on my Instagram and I'm gonna say, I said F her and her mama. So her little sister ended up like seeing my post or whatever, and she's like, oh, well, one thing you're not gonna do, Key, is disrespect my mama. I don't care what you and Janice got going on. Whoopity whoop. I told her, shut up, because I don't care about you. I don't care about you, girl. Like, I don't care about nothing that you're talking about. I'm coming after your sister. So then I message her sister, and I'm just like, you a weak bitch. Like, if you didn't fuck with me, all you had to do was say so. If you didn't want to pay your half of the phone bill, all you had to do was say so, instead of, you know, acting like a hoe. She was on some hoe shit. So, she ain't respond. But her sister, I guess her sister wanted me. But guess what? I got my sister to text her sister. She ain't want no smoke with my sister. Why are you texting me? I don't give a fuck about you. You're not even on my fucking level. Like, bitch, I'm gonna let my little sister handle your ass. And she did. But you want to be texting my phone. Then Janice, she want to be responding to my sister, but she act like she don't even want to respond to me about what's going on because you know you're wrong. Like, that was totally rude. It was so rude how she was like acting. It was like we was never friends. So once we never friends, then girl, I'm gonna treat you like you ain't my friend. You're not my friend, because if you were really my friend, you would have just womaned up and let me know how you feel. Like, girl, like, that's not what women do, you know. And I play about a lot of shit, but I don't play about my money. I don't play about that, you know. I was doing something for you to be nice. You know, I didn't have to do any of that for you because you were fucking down and out. You know, that's what friends do. Friends are there to pick you up when you falling, you know. But I'm not on that type of time to where I'm sitting up here acting like I'm fucking with somebody, and then when they moving on and they doing better, oh, I don't fuck with them no more. You know, you was never my friend, shawty. Like, girl, bye. So anyways, she was like responding to me or whatever. And we really just started going back and forth. You know, she was trying to talk about my life and what I have going on. And so I started talking about her life and what she have going on. You know, I just post all of the little text messages. And I didn't appreciate none of that. Like, you always on me. Y'all always on me. Like, y'all always trying to ride my wave. Like, I was putting y'all on, like, y'all, she was bad. But you know what? I'm not friends with people because of how they look. I'm friends with people because of how they are on the inside. You know, you can always change your outsides. And I felt like she had really good insides. And I don't know who got in her head, or, you know, if she has like somebody like a little gnat in her ear or whatever it is, but that totally wasn't cool because I would have never done her like that, you know. I already know that she's a follower. She don't know herself. She trying to find herself. And I feel like what's better than finding yourself in a good, you know, space, in a good place. You know, she want to go and get crystals like me. Like, girl, you ain't even a spiritual ass bitch. Like, want everything. And I was putting her on. I was just putting her on like, you can do this. We can do this. You know, you my bitch. Who am I not to elevate you and want you to do, you know, better? Who am I to say, oh no, you stay right where you at? Like, no, I want my friends to level up and elevate with me, you know. And I'm gonna liberate my friends, you know. But I should have known some shit was just weird anyway, because it's like yeah, it's cool or whatever when your friends are like kind of like likes what you do, or, you know, likes your style, and, you know, it's cool or whatever a little bit. But like once they like their whole identity changes to like you, that's a problem. You can't be friends with somebody that wants to be you. I wasn't friends with her because of our similarities. I was friends with her because of our differences. Like, I'm not friends with people because they want to act like me or want to be me. I like when people act like themselves. You know, she ain't acting like herself. But too bad now, because she'll never get the chance to be around me again. She'll never get a chance to touch me, to hang out with me, to party with me. You just have to watch me from a distance, because what you did was fucked up. You know? And it was like so shocking because I never thought that she would like act like that. Y'all, this was so good. So she was just on there, like, she was really like hating on me, like, and I didn't know that she had like all of this animosity towards me. It's just like, whoa, where's all this animosity coming from, girl? Because if anything, I should be the one that's mad. You didn't pay your half of the phone bill, okay? Because my mom, she was like, you know, you can do this on your own. You know, but she always encourages me, you know, to want more and to do more and to be better and to do better. Those girls are crazy, but it's not like she went to go pay those $2,000 that she owes. All she did was get under somebody else. And I bet you 9 times out of 10, she's going to do that same thing with that next person. And I know that they're not living this big old happy. I lived with y'all. Like, I know that y'all dirty, okay? I know that y'all don't have no good sense, no good mind that the good Lord gave y'all. You know, I know what y'all doing. Like, this ain't no kumbaya. I'm kumbaya out over here. Like, I got peace.
There's something you might not never know nothing about.
One thing about it, I'll never be down bad over it. You didn't stop no bad girl. The girls got so mad, right? They were like, oh, we want to fight. We want to fight. So they were tagging me all on the Facebook. All on the Instagram posts. Like, oh, Key, where are you? Scary. Whoop-de-whoop. Drop the location. Drop the location. So at this point, I'm just like, okay, well, I'm finna go over to my sister's house. These hoes want to fight. We can do it. Because they kept on, like, trying to, like, call my bluff. You know, they was trying to, like, that's what Atlanta hoes do. You know, they try to, bully you over social media. I don't care about nothing that a hoe got to say over social media. Hoes be punk, pussy-ass hoes. Like, I live with you dirty-ass hoes. They were trying to call my bluff on social media, pretty much like, oh, where you at? You know, keep on tagging my name and stuff, you know, whoop-de-whoop. Oh, whoop-de-whoop. But guess what, you hoes? Y'all ain't got no fucking motion. These hoes act like they motioned up, bitch. One car having assholes. Like, y'all, I lived with y'all. I know y'all ain't got no fucking motion. Like, bitch, you might as well call yourself an Uber driver. I'm not on that type of time. I'm not on that. I like to do my own thing. So, they were like, oh, you gonna pull up, whoop-de-whoop. So, I'm like, all right, well, let me go head over to my sister's house. Because they kept on talking about, I'm not talking to you unless you send in the address. If you ain't sending the address, then it's nothing to talk about. Whoop-de-whoop, wop-de-whoop. Well, all right. So, we done sent the address. So, they like, oh, we finna come. They was like, oh, I hope you with your sister. I'm with my sister, you know, we recording the video because we were like, oh, these hoes, like, we've been waiting on these hoes for forever. Like, you hoes told us you were on the way. Y'all kept on trying to call my bluff. Whoop-de-whoop, talking about drop the addy. Okay, the address is dropped. Where the fuck are you hoes at? Now y'all talking about, oh, let's meet. We want to meet. We want to meet.
No, bitch, we done signed the address.
I gave y'all the addy. I'm wasting my gas on y'all hoes. Y'all hoes gonna pull up over here. We gave y'all our fucking addy 2 hours ago, bitch. Where the fuck is y'all
these
at?
hoes,
Where the
can
fuck is
tell.
y'all at?
Look, can't deal. They can't deal.
No, we not meeting you, okay? Y'all want to pull up to my location so bad. They don't never come, y'all. I didn't leave my sister's house. I went to my sister's house around, what, like 10:30. I didn't leave her house till like, what, 2:30 in the morning because I'm trying to figure out what the fuck going on. I'm not on y'all hoes' time. Y'all on my fucking time. Remember that. So, they never pulled up, okay? They never pulled up. They kept on talking about, we on the way, we on the way, we on the way. They never pulled up. Then they start trying to be like, oh, you ain't getting no money. Y'all ain't getting no money. Y'all, I'm finna show y'all who, y'all tell me who the fuck ain't getting no money, okay? Look at you, look at me, drops fucking like big. Like I said, Atlanta hoes be on Instagram, straight flexing, dirty foot dragging ass hoes, okay? These hoes ain't got no motion, so they was hurt after that. Like, look, after we was laughing at them hoes because they was trying to show up that little weak ass, y'all saw that little weak ass money, bitch. These hoes was like, oh, we finna come fight you right now. We finna come fight you right now. You hoes ain't finna come fight shit.
These bitches is scary with the capital S. These hoes big capping, okay? Me and my sister living on our own by ourselves. We each got our own shit, own cars, own nigga. The fuck, we don't share none of that.
Nothing.
Shit. We don't share clothes,
Nothing.
shoes,
Nothing.
money,
Nothing.
Them hoes gonna be roommates till they fucking
Gonna die.
70.
Had a year to get y'all shit together. And it's upsetting me and my homegirl. Okay?
Because they calling us bums.
Who ended up showing
It's been
up?
an hour.
It's just me and her. Do y'all see anybody?
No, nobody's at
Nobody.
the door. Nobody's here.
We don't hear a knock knock. We don't hear
I
a
have
buzzer.
messaged these bitches.
Right,
If y'all can see the messages, They said they was on the way at, you see that?
Where the time at?
On the way. That shit say 11:49 y'all. It is now
What,
1:05.
Period.
Our sale is only 56 minutes away, so they should be here by now. But they're not.
Hey, little mama, I get active.
I told y'all I got shit to do. We got money.
We got money to make, bitch.
It's
Nothing.
been dropped. There's crickets. Like, come on.
Oh my God.
You let Neat get in your ear, bitch.
Cause
Stop.
she a
You
follower,
know you
y'all.
love
She
them. Roaches is y'all fucking pets. Y'all used to it. We not.
Right, they told me, they said stop going back and forth, send the Addy.
To do better.
Y'all really do, and it's sad. But yeah, y'all, we are Addy 5000.
Around like 3 o'clock, they keep calling my phone, calling my sister's phone, talking about, oh, we outside, where the fuck y'all at? Girl, in the fucking bed, bitch. You on my time like the fuck I said, okay? You on our time. Don't ever get it twisted, like, no. Now, and you hoes had to drive an hour to get to us for no fucking reason, bitch. Stop mad when we posted that money. Like, they was like, they feelings was so hurt. Them niggas that y'all fucking with is not touching no fucking money. Like, I done live with y'all. I know what type of time y'all on. Y'all know what type of time I'm on. Like, let's be real. Stop playing. Y'all can never mess up what I got going on. Ever. Y'all, they was trying to be talking. They was trying to be talking all this trash. And yet, I'm still doing better. Living my life like it's golden. Living my life like it's golden, golden. Y'all don't even like each other. That's the crazy part about it. Y'all living together, and y'all don't even really like each other for real. Let's talk about that. All that fake ass shit, baby. I had to go. Okay, I had to dip up out of there. I don't have to live like that. My bunny, he's so happy to be away from them fucking dogs. Everybody, my bunny happy. I'm happy. My plants, I'm growing plants and shit. Like, you hoes could never. Oh, well, I guess y'all want to know the outcome. So after that, we ain't talk no more. You dirty assholes still be watching my page till this fucking day. What y'all looking at me for? I been done with y'all broke ass hoes. After that shit happened, it was over. I been done with y'all. I don't fuck with no broke hoes at all. And I definitely don't watch bitches. Bitches watch me, okay? Catch up. Catch me if you can, ho. All ties is cut. We would never be friends. Like, we would never be friends again. So yeah, y'all, pretty much that is like my whole story time on how me and my ex best friend fell out and what happened. That really, I'm gonna tell y'all, that really hurt my feelings though. That really did. It hurt my feelings. Even though I have to move past it, I never expected. I was totally bamboozled, you know. That sucks, hanging around somebody that really don't fuck with you, you know. That's why y'all gotta stay prayed up and keep y'all peace. Y'all have to keep y'all peace, and y'all have to be in tune with yourself. Because just because people act like they want the best for you does not technically mean that they want the best for you. But yeah, like I was saying, y'all just comment down below, like if y'all had a crazy ex best friend breakup or whatever. And just remember, it's your girl WineFineKe, keeping you ladies fine, one tutorial at a time. And keeping you ladies fine this time is keeping y'all mind right, you know, always elevating, always leveling up. And remember to comment, like, and subscribe, ladies. I love y'all.